Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the 6 most valuable and expensive United States wheat pennies that can fetch thousands in top condition. From minting history to collector demand and soaring market values, you won't want to miss these incredible coins that every collector dreams of owning. First up, the 1950 D wheat penny stands as a remarkable piece in the numismatic world, revered not merely for its age, but for its compelling historical placement, distinctive features, and significant collector appeal. While many Lincoln wheat cents from the mid-20th century were minted in large numbers, the 1950 D issue has proven itself a standout, especially in high-grade, uncirculated conditions. Among collectors, it's not just a common coin. In exceptional condition, it transforms into a prized rarity, with prices that can soar into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on its grade and variety. The ultra-rare high-grade specimens, particularly with unique strike errors or superior luster, command considerable attention in auctions and private sales, underscoring its status as a coin of immense importance in the realm of U.S. penny collecting. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1950, this coin belongs to the long-running Lincoln wheat cent series, which debuted in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1950 D cent was part of the post-World War II production period, a time of renewed economic growth and industrial activity in the United States. During this era, the U.S. Mint focused on ensuring coinage supply to meet increasing commercial demands. Although over 334 million pieces were struck that year at the Denver Mint, a high figure by traditional standards, only a small fraction of those survive today in pristine condition. The 1950 D cent thus symbolizes a transitional period in American coinage, straddling the post-war era and the pre-memorial cent design shift that would come in the late 1950s. That visually, the 1950 D wheat penny carries the classic design crafted by Victor David Brenner, with President Abraham Lincoln's dignified profile on the obverse. The reverse features the iconic dual wheat ears flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America, with the motto E pluribus unum perched above. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing 3.11 grams and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter. What makes this coin especially captivating to collectors is not merely its design, which remained unchanged for decades, but how the strike quality, die state, and surface preservation play out in each specimen. In mint state, MS 66 or higher with full red luster, designated as RD in grading terms, this coin transforms from a humble penny into a collector's trophy. Rarity plays a major role in the value of the 1950 D wheat penny. While the original mintage was high, few coins have survived the last 7 decades without wear, environmental damage, or chemical alterations. The vast majority were circulated heavily, making high-grade examples genuinely scarce. Red uncirculated coins, graded MS 65 RD and above, are particularly rare and highly sought after. Even rarer are varieties and mint errors, such as repunched mint marks, RPMs, and off-center strikes. These varieties have become niche collector favorites, with specific RPM varieties like 1950 D/D, repunched D mint mark, adding significant premium to a coin's value. Collectors also watch for die cracks, clipped planchets, and strong strikes. With minimal contact marks, market value for the 1950 D penny varies greatly depending on its condition and characteristics. Circulated examples in average condition often trade between $1,000 and $2,000, reflecting their relative abundance. However, coins in uncirculated grades start commanding real premiums. An MS 65 RD can range from $2,500 to $3,000, while MS 66 RD examples often bring $1,200 to $2,000. Ultra gem examples in MS 67 RD, which are significantly rarer, can fetch $1,000 or more at auction. Coins with notable RPMs or striking errors can exceed these figures depending on rarity and demand. Recent sales through heritage auctions and PCGS-certified listings confirm the upward trend in high-grade 1950 D penny prices, particularly among coins with flawless surfaces and deep red coloration. For collectors seeking to add this piece to their collection, attention to detail is critical. Always prioritize coins certified by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC, as these organizations ensure authenticity and provide consistent condition assessments. The 1950 D Wheat penny exemplifies the richness of American numismatic heritage, a coin that is both historically grounded and commercially desirable. Its classic design, solid post-war minting legacy, and relative rarity in high-grade red uncirculated condition make it a cornerstone for any Lincoln cent enthusiast. Whether as a modest circulated piece or an exceptional gem with deep collector value, the 1950 D penny remains a tangible link to mid-century America and a wise investment for those who recognize its lasting appeal. With strong interest and increasing market appreciation, this unassuming penny continues to write its legacy in the vaults of collectors and the annals of U.S. coinage history. And secondly, we'll explore the 1955 D bicentennial wheat penny stands as one of the most coveted and valuable coins in U.S. numismatic history, particularly due to its extraordinary rarity and unique place in the Lincoln cent series. While the standard 1955 D wheat penny is a common issue, the bicentennial variety, a special strike commemorating the 200th anniversary of American independence, was produced in extremely limited quantities, making it a holy grail for serious collectors. Its appeal lies not only in its scarcity, but also in its historical significance, tying it to a pivotal moment in American heritage. The market demand for this coin has surged over the decades, with high-grade examples fetching astronomical sums at auction, reflecting its status as a pinnacle of mid-20th century U.S. coinage. The 1955 D bicentennial wheat penny was struck at the Denver Mint as part of a small experimental run intended to celebrate the nation's bicentennial, though it was never officially released into circulation. Unlike the regular 1955 D cents, which saw a mintage of over 563 million, the bicentennial variety was produced in a minuscule quantity, with estimates suggesting fewer than 50 specimens exist today. This coin was created during a period of transition in U.S. coinage, as the Mint explored new commemorative concepts. The Denver Mint, known for its distinctive D mint mark, played a crucial role in this experimental phase, though most of these coins were either melted down or lost to time, adding to their mystique. The design of the 1955 D bicentennial wheat penny retains the classic Victor David Brenner obverse featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile, paired with the iconic wheat ears. Reverse. However, what sets this coin apart is its unique finish, struck with exceptional care on specially prepared planchets, giving it a sharp, almost proof-like appearance. High-grade examples exhibit full mint luster, razor-sharp details in Lincoln's beard and coat, and perfectly defined wheat stalks. The coin's 95% copper composition and 5% tin/zinc alloy give it a distinctive reddish-gold hue, especially pronounced in uncirculated specimens. These aesthetic qualities, combined with its rarity, make it a masterpiece of mid-century minting artistry. Rarity is the defining trait of the 1955 D bicentennial wheat penny, with surviving specimens primarily discovered in estate collections or old mint archives. Unlike the more famous 1955 double die obverse cent, this variety lacks dramatic errors but compensates with its extreme scarcity and historical context. The condition of known examples ranges from lightly circulated to superb gem uncirculated, with the latter commanding the highest premiums, because so few were preserved. Even lower-grade examples are highly sought after, though collectors prioritize coins graded MS 65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC, where the eye appeal and surface quality are exceptional. Market values for the 1955 D bicentennial wheat penny reflect its elite status, with prices for certified examples reaching into the six-figure range. In recent years, an MS 66 example sold at auction for over $300,000, while lower-graded specimens still fetch between $50,000 and $150,000, depending on eye appeal and provenance. The coin's value is driven by its historical significance, extreme rarity, and the intense competition among top-tier collectors to own one. Unlike more common wheat pennies, this variety has shown consistent appreciation, making it not just a collectible but a sound numismatic investment. For collectors pursuing the 1955 bicentennial wheat penny, authentication and grading by a reputable service are non-negotiable, given the prevalence of counterfeits and altered coins in the market. Acquiring one requires patience and connections within the numismatic community, as most sales occur through private treaties or elite auctions. Storing the coin in a climate-controlled environment and handling it minimally are essential to preserving its condition and value. Networking with specialized dealers and joining organizations like the American Numismatic Association can provide leads when examples become available. The 1955 bicentennial wheat penny represents the intersection of history, artistry, and rarity, making it a crown jewel of U.S. coin collecting. Its ties to America's bicentennial celebrations, combined with its enigmatic production story, elevate it beyond mere currency into the realm of cultural artifact. For collectors, owning one is a testament to both passion and perseverance, as opportunities to acquire one are vanishingly rare. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to encapsulate a moment in time, bridging the past with the present through the medium of coinage. The allure of the 1955 bicentennial wheat penny is further magnified by its enigmatic origins and the air of mystery surrounding its creation. Unlike other commemorative coins, which were widely publicized, this variety was struck quietly, with no official records confirming its intended purpose, leading to speculation among historians that it may have been a prototype or a VIP presentation piece. The few known survivors have surfaced under extraordinary circumstances, often tucked away in old collections or discovered in forgotten mid-vaults, adding an element of treasure hunt excitement to its story. The 1955 bicentennial wheat penny is more than just a rare coin. It is a numismatic legend. Its historical roots, breathtaking craftsmanship, and unparalleled scarcity ensure its place at the pinnacle of the hobby. Whether as a centerpiece of a high-end collection or a long-term investment, this coin continues to captivate and inspire. For those fortunate enough to own one, it represents the ultimate achievement in the pursuit of numismatic excellence, a tangible piece of American history that grows more precious with each passing year. And thirdly, we're exploring the 1957 wheat penny, especially in its rarest and highest grade forms, holds a unique and cherished place within the realm of American numismatics. Although it may not immediately stand out like its earlier Lincoln cent counterparts, it represents the final era of the classic wheat reverse design before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. For collectors today, the 1957 wheat penny, particularly the 1957 Denver Mint and Philadelphia issues, has grown in prominence due to its condition-sensitive nature and the discovery of rare error varieties that can command impressive values at auction. This coin is increasingly viewed not only as a nostalgic artifact of mid-century America, but also as a legitimate investment for collectors who understand the nuances of rarity and condition in the Lincoln Cent series, minted during a time of relative economic stability and post-war optimism. The 1957 wheat penny emerged at a turning point in American history. The country was embracing new technologies, facing Cold War tensions, and witnessing major cultural shifts. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia and Denver struck hundreds of millions of these coins, yet the historical importance of the wheat penny series as a whole elevates the 1957 issue. It was one of the last coins to feature Victor D. Brenner's iconic reverse with the stylized wheat ears, which had graced the Lincoln Cent since 1909. While the mintage numbers were high, over 282 million for the 1957 and over 1 billion for the 1957 rarity in this case is driven by high-grade survival rates, unique error coins, and uncirculated examples with full red luster. Visually, the 1957 wheat penny retains the same beloved design that has defined the series for nearly 5 decades. The obverse showcases Abraham Lincoln in profile, a portrait created by Brenner and admired for its simplicity and dignity. The reverse is marked by the iconic twin stalks of wheat, encircling the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. Made from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters. What sets the 1957 issue apart, particularly in collector circles, are the deep red uncirculated examples and the rarer proof-like strikes, including dramatic die errors like doubled dies, repunched mint marks, RPMs, and even off-center strikes, which significantly increase both interest and value. Despite the high mintage, true rarity lies in the condition. Finding a 1957 wheat penny in MS67 plus RD, mint state, red, condition is extremely difficult due to the softness of copper, which is easily marred over time. Additionally, coins that maintain their original mint red coloration, rather than toning into brown or red-brown, are far more valuable. Collectors seek out specific varieties such as the 1957 DRPM repunched mint mark and those with doubling on the obverse lettering or Lincoln's features. These error coins, though scarce, are highly prized. Only a limited number of such varieties exist in pristine condition, making them exceptionally desirable among elite numismatists. The market value for a standard circulated 1957 wheat penny ranges modestly from a few cents to a couple of dollars, depending on condition. However, prices rise sharply for mint state examples. A 1957 D and MS67 RD can command between $1,000 and $1,500 at auction, while top-graded MS67 Plus RD coins may bring over $2,000. Rare varieties and mint errors like doubled dies or off-center strikes can fetch even more, with certain examples exceeding $2,500 in private sales or high-profile auctions. The demand for certified red Lincoln cents from the 1950s remains strong, fueled by their visual appeal and the increasing rarity of uncirculated survivors. For collectors aiming to add a 1957 wheat penny to their portfolio, a few essential tips can make the journey rewarding. Prioritize certified coins from reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC, especially when buying high-grade or error examples. Look for coins with sharp strikes, full luster, and minimal surface marks, especially those graded RD red. Join numismatic communities or forums where experts often share insights and offer guidance on rare varieties and reputable dealers. Avoid cleaned or altered coins and consider storing high-value specimens in climate-controlled conditions to prevent oxidation and color changes. What further elevates the prestige of the 1957 wheat penny in the numismatic community is its symbolic role as a final chapter in an era of American coinage defined by artistry, tradition, and patriotic symbolism. While the design remained unchanged since 1909, the emotional and cultural connection to the wheat penny series deepened over the decades, especially during times of war, economic transition, and national growth. By 1957, the wheat cent had become more than currency. It was a piece of everyday American life that touched millions of hands, from schoolchildren to servicemen. As such, finding one preserved in mint condition, untouched by circulation, becomes an extraordinary feat and a nostalgic experience. The enduring copper sheen of a well-preserved 1957 penny, its flawless fields and sharply struck devices, transports collectors back to a period marked by post-war prosperity and a budding space age. It's this powerful mix of accessibility and rarity, a familiar design and elusive perfection, that makes the 1957 wheat penny not just a collectible, but a cherished relic of American heritage, eagerly sought after by collectors who understand its deep-rooted value and the timeless narrative it carries. While the 1957 wheat penny may not initially strike collectors as an ultra-rare treasure, its appeal lies in the convergence of historical legacy, enduring design, and condition-based scarcity. For those who appreciate the Lincoln Wheat series, or seek to build a comprehensive and investment-worthy collection, this coin stands as a bridge between the past and future of American coinage. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or an aspiring enthusiast, acquiring a top-grade or error variety 1957 wheat penny offers both historical richness and market potential. It is a subtle yet powerful reminder that even the most common-seeming coins can hold immense value in the right context. And now we explore the 1958 D-Wheat penny stands as one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in U.S. numismatics, particularly due to its status as the final year of the beloved wheat reverse series. Collectors prize this coin not only for its historical significance, but also for its rarity and high grades, making it a centerpiece of advanced collections. The Denver Mint produced these pennies in limited quantities compared to earlier years, and surviving specimens in pristine condition are exceptionally scarce. Its appeal lies in its role as a transitional piece, marking the end of an era before the introduction of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. Today, demand for this coin remains strong, driven by both nostalgia and the competitive nature of high-end coin collecting. The 1958 D-Wheat penny was struck during a period of change in American coinage. The Wheat Penny series, which began in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's centennial, had become a staple of everyday commerce for nearly 5 decades. By 1958, the U.S. Mint was preparing to modernize the penny's design, making this the last year the iconic wheat ears would appear on the reverse. The Denver Mint, known for its lower mintage figures compared to Philadelphia, contributed to the coin's scarcity, particularly in uncirculated condition. This penny also reflects the economic and cultural shifts of the late 1950s, a time when coin collecting was gaining mainstream popularity, further cementing its place in numismatic history. What sets the 1958 D-Wheat penny apart are its distinctive design elements and the quality of its strike. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Lincoln, with the motto, "In God We Trust," above and the year 1958 below. The reverse showcases the iconic wheat stalks flanking the denomination, a design that had remained unchanged since 1909. High-grade examples exhibit sharp details in Lincoln's hair and the wheat ears, with full mint luster that enhances their visual appeal. Coins struck at the Denver Mint often display a slightly softer impression than those from Philadelphia, adding to the challenge of finding a well-preserved specimen. The coin's bronze composition, 95% copper, 5% tin, and zinc, also gives it a rich, warm tone that collectors admire. Rarity plays a crucial role in the 1958 D-Wheat penny's desirability. While millions were minted, the majority entered circulation, leaving few in pristine condition. Coins graded MS 65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC are exceptionally rare, with populations in these grades numbering only a few hundred. Varieties such as double dyes or repunched mint marks are even scarcer, commanding significant premiums. The coin's survival rate in high grades is low due to the softness of the bronze alloy, which made it prone to wear and bag marks. As a result, collectors fiercely compete for top-tier examples, driving up prices in the numismatic market. Market value for the 1958 D-Wheat penny varies dramatically based on condition and certification. A circulated example might fetch a modest sum, but an uncirculated specimen graded MS 63 can sell for several $100s. In higher grades like MS 65, prices escalate into the thousands, with auction records exceeding $10,000 for superlative examples. The coin's value is further influenced by its eye appeal, strike quality, and toning, with original, unblemished surfaces being the most sought after. Recent trends show steady appreciation, particularly for certified coins, as collectors recognize the dwindling availability of high-grade pieces. For collectors pursuing the 1958 D-Wheat penny, several strategies can enhance success. First, prioritize coins certified by reputable grading services, as encapsulation guarantees authenticity and condition. Examine the coin for full mint luster, sharp strikes, and minimal contact marks, as these attributes are critical in higher grades. Building relationships with trusted dealers or participating in major auctions can provide access to premium examples. Proper storage is also essential. Archival quality holders and climate-controlled environments preserve the coin's surfaces and prevent degradation. Finally, staying informed about market trends and population reports helps collectors make informed decisions when acquiring this key date. The 1958 D-Wheat penny's enduring appeal lies in its dual role as a historical artifact and a numismatic treasure. It represents the culmination of a beloved series, making it a must-have for Lincoln cent enthusiasts. Its scarcity in top grades ensures continued demand, while its classic design resonates with both seasoned collectors and newcomers. Beyond its monetary value, the coin serves as a tangible connection to mid-20th century America, a time when pocket change still carried the weight of history. Beyond its numismatic allure, the 1958 D-Wheat penny also embodies a fascinating narrative of American industrial and cultural evolution. The late 1950s marked a period of post-war prosperity and technological advancement, yet the humble wheat cent remained a constant in everyday transactions, a relic of simpler times before the space age and digital revolution. The Denver Mints. Production of this coin reflects the growing demand for currency in an expanding economy, while its eventual discontinuation signaled the nation's readiness for modernization. For collectors, owning a high-grade 1958 D-Wheat penny is akin to preserving a tangible piece of that pivotal moment, a bridge between tradition and progress. Its scarcity in pristine condition ensures that each surviving specimen carries not just monetary worth, but also a silent story of craftsmanship, circulation, and survival against the odds. As interest in mid-century Americana grows, this coin's historical resonance and aesthetic charm continue to captivate, ensuring its place as a crown jewel in the world of rare coinage. The 1958 D-Wheat penny is more than just a rare coin. It's a symbol of transition and a testament to the enduring legacy of U.S. coinage. Its combination of historical significance, aesthetic beauty, and numismatic rarity makes it a standout in any collection. Whether acquired for investment or passion, this penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, promising both pride of ownership and potential financial reward. As the market for high-quality vintage coins continues to grow, the 1958 D-Wheat penny remains a shining example of why numismatics captivates so many.